Hello everyone, this is Sirish Tiwari from Update Skills. Today I will tell you how Excel can help in audit. So basically as we know that every CA is going to do the audit part of it and they are also user of Excel. So how this Excel can help in audit like? So basically I have a sample data. Let us see our data to understand the concept. See, I'll start from very basic concept where we can understand like the basic of, you can say that the sum formula. Okay, so this is my data. My data consists of your sales date, region, customer, category, model and model color, list price, and it has a several options. Fine. Now if you see, these are my gross sales. Correct, the data is very huge. Now every day I am getting a such kind of a data. So like I have approximately 20,729 data. So definitely like they have given me these data. Correct, so this is a total. So whether I should trust this total is correct, yes or no? Sir, obviously the formula I use the sum formula. Sum always gives you the correct answer. That's every user say that, like not even you, even I say that. I asked to myself, this total is correct. Can you tell me how you are going to check this total is correct or incorrect? Sir, what I will do, I'll just press the simple formula F2. When I press the F2, computer give me the range. Correct, and the range has to be selected from top to bottom. That is, it has to reach to the last. Yes, it is perfectly reached to the last cell, that is 20,729. So definitely this total is correct. Yes, of course sir, this total is correct. Now guys, I will tell you like how user can cheat or user can hide some of the data. Guys, there is no hidden row. I'll tell you the frankly, there is no hidden row. Take your own time. I'll give you the 10 seconds just to write. If you know the tricks, that's a welcome. How you can find it out whether this entire data, I repeat, this entire data, this is entire data. Now this is a total. I just check in front of you. Now the question is how you can find it out whether this total is correct or the incorrect. So let us have a small 10 or 15 seconds where you can find it out. So please write on a chat window if you know the answers. You are most welcome. Okay, so just type it so that before giving an answer, I can just cross check it. Okay guys, if you know the answer, that's a well good. If you don't know, I can assist you like how to get the total. Finally, not even you, I also going to do the same thing to get the total. That means everybody knows the sum formula. And without doing anything, we blindly faith the reason which is selected that is a correct. We never cross check it because we trust the range area is a correct. The range area is correct. Now how to make it out your range area is a correct or incorrect? So let me start with my audit like. So what I did, I just select the entire data. I just copied. See, I don't want to work with the original data. So I just pasted. Okay. So now I am saying this is my audit data. Okay. Sorry, this is a spelling mistakes. I did audit data. So what audit I am going to do it? First, I will ask to this key whether are you number or text. Okay. So I just put formula called as, I repeat, is text. So now it will say yes, I am a text. Now it is saying false. Exactly, this is a number. I just double click it. So I got it entire range. In that range you are getting a true. So that means this data is ignored. I repeat, this data is ignored. See how many cells are ignored. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. I am not aware about it. Okay, so let's have a test. What is my test says? Okay, so I'll just put a simple as a, I repeat, I just put a simple as a filter. When I apply the filter, I just find it out how many true I got. Because I ask is a text. So now it is saying, oh, this is such a beautiful option which present these all data are as a text and some formula ignore these data. I repeat, some formula ignore this kind of a data. That means your total is incorrect. Your total is a shortfall. It has, these records are missing. See, this can be the one of the way to test. There are different ways where I analysis. Okay, so I'll tell you the test number 2, like how you can test it again. Similar way, I asked the test, correct? Test number 1 I did, I asked like equal to is number. I did the same thing, correct? First time I asked the is text, similar way, the same function, it gives you the reverse option. It says true. Now that means this time I'm going to see what? All the false options. Last session I did all true. Now this time what I will do, I'll get all the false options. Let's go and check it out. Yes sir. So that means now I am looking for the false. That's an incorrect sentence. Yes, see the same data appears over here. So these all the data which is missing. These all the data which is missing in your total. See, this is the second way. Then if you want it, I can show you like the third way also, how you can test it. Okay, so we have a very good formula called as the T formula. See, the T formula does what? It start like saying, like how you communicate, it will start like saying, okay, yes, text, I am a text. Is it do you think like it is going to say like something like that way? Yes, it will say, yes, I am a text. See, this is getting a text. That's a T formula. So that says it is a text. When I double click it, so wherever, let me check it out what I did. Audit data, yes. Just a moment. I did a little mistakes. What mistakes I did, I'll tell you. Now these all my text data, because intentionally I just click on the filtered data. I just clicked on the filtered data. The data should not be filtered. Definitely filtered data is already corrected. Okay, so let me clear the filter. I'll tell you very good options. Okay, so now these all the data is without filter. That means you have a data of 20,000 something like that way. Yes sir, I got it. So now what I am going to do it, I am going to do the test number 3, which is very beautiful option. I like it. That's a T option. When I go back to my data and click it, it simply start shouting whenever the text is present. Do you want to see this? Just press Ctrl and down arrow. See, these all your text. That means this 270 is your text. I can verify with my original data. You can see this. See, either user put intentionally or he don't want to show in like the total, he wants to reduce it. So this is a maybe whether he did intentionally or how it, I don't know, but this is a way where I can find it out. Like sir, that is a correct, I do agree, like, but in case if you have such a kind of a huge data, how can an analysis, what is the difference? See, this is okay, you have shown me, I agreed, correct. Now you have shown me, I agreed. For analysis, I'm just going back to the small data so that your mind can accept what I'm saying. Like, okay, so this is the small data. I hope everyone understand. Yes sir. Can anyone tell me, let me do the total of it. Okay sir, equal to sum. I did the simple total like that way and enter. So guys, I got the total as a 2000. Yes sir, I am happy. But how can be this is a 2000 guys? Just think about it. 500, 600. See, 600 plus 400, this is 1000. It cannot be 2000. So that means there must be some mistakes. There must be some mistakes. So what was the mistakes? How can find it out? Correct. When I see the formula, it says this range is correct. So can I believe on this range? Whatever range you have selected. So that means in audit, you have to go and verify each data manually, whether it is correct or incorrect. Sir, what I will do? Sir, simply I will say that this is not a correct total. The total should be what? Equal to sum. Select the data. I repeat, select the data and then multiplied with 1. I repeat, with multiplied with 1 instead of pressing a enter, because I am using a 2016. If you are using a 2019, you can press. That means Office 365 user can press enter button. I am a 2016. So that means I want these data to be in an array format. Control Shift and enter. I repeat, when I press my data, Control Shift and enter. So now this is like, sir, you have added only the number part of it. I repeat, I have added only the number part of it. The text are ignored. Again, you have to use the formula is text. See this? Equal to is text. I got it. So this is saying false. I am not a text. So that means this true option is ignored. See, this 300 is ignored. 500 is ignored. When I ignored these two options, so that means your actual total has to be 2800. I repeat, your actual total has to be 2800. But see, this is ignored because of text option. This is ignored because of text option sum. Select the data from here to here. Correct now? Then multiplied with 1. Close your bracket, Control Shift and enter. So now it is saying, sir, your data is 2800. Sir, that means intentionally I have shown my cell as a 2000 and I reduce by 800. It may be good or it may be bad. That is, you have to analysis because you are an auditor. If you are doing an audit, that means you can find it out. The audit may be in a bank, audit may be in anywhere, like, correct. So here, like the same technique, I am going to use it over here also. What I will do, see, this is a data which is presented by my client. See, I have not created my data, so I am not aware about these data, like, so how these data is handled, or the data is traveled from which sources, whether it is from directly from the client or from client to it comes like other way round to me, because I am an auditor, so I need to audit it. See, here also I'll tell you the same technique, equal to sum. Guys, how long it will take? Correct. How long it will take? Not even a hardly 1 minute also. Multiplied with 1. Close your bracket, Control Shift and enter. See, my job is done. Sir, what's the difference? Okay, I'll tell you, like. So that means this is the actual amount minus this. So that means your company is not showing the figure actually. 1,91,601 is amount which is your company is hiding it. See, now I am an auditor, I am going to ask you, like, why this data? So definitely management wants, like, show me the bills, like, which is we have not presented. Okay, sir, do you want it that? Yes, of course I want it. So what I will do, see, this is a formula, is a text. This is a formula, is a text. So what I will do, I'll just simply go back to this. Let me choose the formula, guys. Just a moment. I have entire data. Yes, I have 20,000. Yes, entire data is there. So I ask, is a text. If the text is there, that means it is a true. If the text is, so I am looking for only the text data. So just remove this and click on OK. So sir, this is your text data. I repeat, these all my text data from here to here. See, this is the text data. If you want it, I can add one more column and show you, like, okay, or let me copy down. I repeat, let me copy these data. Correct? I'll just come back to the new place, or you want it, I can show you here also. I don't mind. I just paste it. This is a filter I applied actually, so I couldn't paste it. Okay, no issues. What I will do, I'll just create a simple. I'll just create a this is a true options. I'll just create one more column over here. Okay, so what I am going to do it, equal to, this is data multiplied with 1. I repeat, this is data multiplied with 1. So I got all the data till end. I repeat, I got all the data till end. Now if I total this data, from here to here, yes, okay, if I total this data, correct, I must get the range. I must get the range 1,91,601. Is it exactly matching to my? Yes, sir. 1,91,000. So that means this is your data which is intentionally is hidden by your, maybe the accountant, maybe the data entry operator, that can be anything. So guys, I think I have explained well and very well manner, like how you can audit your data. So in case if you are an auditor, in case if you are a CA, in case if you are a master trainer, so I think everybody has to understand the basic concept. Without that, your audit is incomplete. So I request everyone to just completely not trust only on the formula. When you click on this, yes sir, this formula is correct. No, I cannot say that this formula is correct unless and until I performed my audit. Unless and until I performed my audit. Correct. So when I perform audit, yes, it is cleared. Now I have proven it, okay, how you can do that, like. So I hope you enjoyed the videos. So till then, have a great day and goodbye everyone.